Our behavior is shaped by a lifetime of experiences, cultural influences, family dynamics, and personal beliefs. Many of our reactions and habits, both positive and negative, are learned behaviors, instilled in us over time and often unconsciously. While these behaviors may have once served a purpose, they can hinder our growth and emotional well-being as we change and evolve. The good news is that change is not only possible, but attainable for anyone who genuinely desires improvement. Learned behaviors are actions, reactions, and patterns we adopt in response to our environment. For example, someone may have learned to avoid confrontation by remaining silent, or to seek approval by overextending themselves for others. These habits often develop as coping mechanisms, shaped by childhood experiences, social norms, or repeated reinforcement. Other examples of learned behaviors include suppressing emotions to avoid judgment or conflict, people-pleasing to earn acceptance and avoid rejection, reacting defensively when criticized, withdrawing from social situations due to fear of vulnerability, procrastinating tasks that seem overwhelming or uncomfortable. If you find yourself here, thinking that these examples sound familiar, you are not alone. I myself exhibit the procrastination example and tend to talk myself out of doing many things because I find them overwhelming. I have been working hard to change this, and have found that if I break down the task into small pieces and tackle it in smaller steps, I seem to be able to get it started. And suddenly, it's not so hard or scary. Here are some steps for you that can help you both understand and tackle changing the learned behaviors you may not feel serve you. Self-reflection. Begin by honestly examining your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Identify which behaviors are holding you back and how they originated. Journaling or talking with a trusted confidant can help increase your self-awareness. Challenge old patterns. Question whether your learned behaviors still serve you. Ask yourself if they align with your current values and goals. If not, consciously decide to interrupt these patterns when they arise. Practice new responses. Replace unhelpful habits with healthier alternatives. For example, instead of suppressing emotions, practice expressing them in safe environments. If you tend to people please, set small boundaries and observe the outcome. Seek support. Change is easier with encouragement. Surround yourself with supportive people or seek professional guidance if needed. Share your journey and celebrate progress, no matter how small. Be patient and persistent. Unlearning takes time. Be kind to yourself through setbacks, and remember that lasting change is a process. Celebrate each step toward authenticity and emotional well-being. Change begins with a desire, a genuine want to be better. The willingness to step outside your comfort zone, confront old patterns, and invest in your growth is the first and most important step. Remember, you have the power to rewrite your story and create a life aligned with your true self. Every effort you make towards self-improvement is meaningful, and your journey is worth taking. Unlearning learned behaviors is a courageous and transformative process. By recognizing your patterns, challenging old habits, and practicing new responses, you can create a better version of yourself. Trust your instincts, honor your progress, and know that change is always possible when you truly want it. The journey to emotional well-being is paved with self-compassion, persistence, and hope.